Hello all, I'm back. Do you know, I actually forgot that I had a YouTube channel. Well, I didn't, but I've been so busy I just haven't put any videos up since Spain. The plan was to do a good vlog through that. I did put some good videos up, but we were having that much fun, I didn't actually put that much up. So I've just literally been onto my YouTube channel now. I'm full of cold, so if I'm a bit groggy. Literally just been onto my YouTube channel. Realised I've lost a few subscribers. Not many, only 5 or 6. Which we don't do it for subscribers. We do it for our own personal fun, really. But I thought it's about time I put a couple of videos up. So I'm hoping that I will put a few videos up over the next week or two and bring you all back in the loop. What's the best thing for a cold? Tea. I'll have to put some pictures up of my latest teardrop that I built. It's actually gone to a new home, so I didn't put any footage up. I didn't take any footage at all, but I got loads of pictures throughout the build, so I'll pop a few of them up hopefully in this video, and you can take a look at that. I had a lot of interest, a lot of views on my teardrops when I first started my channel, but the channel kind of turned into more sort of holidays, which is what we sort of plan on putting on there sort of from now on, as well as other little bits and bobs that I do, anything that I make. I've actually started another trailer, but I just haven't got the time at the minute, so I'm not sure when that'll get done. But I've got the axle sat there, behind there somewhere. Got the sheets of aluminium. They're all ready for it. Wheels. Started like bumper. I've got my hubs, which I've already done hubs and bearings. They've been sandblasted. You can see them at the back there. And painted. Wheel bearings were all good, but I've just took them out, cleaned them all up, re-greased, ready to go back in. So maybe I'll get that done some point before the spring, but we'll see. I'll keep you posted on that one. I thought it was about time I had a good tidy up in the garage, in my workshop. I've been quite busy with work, so things have just been thrown in here. I don't know, I don't think I've actually given you the tour around the garage, have I? Have I? No, I don't think I have. Anyway, this is it. This is where I do all my personal hobbies. Store bits here. I mean, I've got a hell of a lot more stuff than what's in here. I've got a lock-up, which is fully secure, out of sight, out of mind, where I keep all of my work gear. And in here is just more or less bits that I use sort of day in, day out. I thought it was about time I got my side steps back on my work van. They were looking a bit rusty, so I've given them a good rub down, repainted. Just got to put another coat on them. And then something we've been messing about with, me and Alfie, as you know from my videos. Got a love for Mark 1 Escorts. Can't afford one at the moment, so next best thing, I thought I'd make the front end of one. Alfie's got his own personal number plate, so we're going to get that stuck on the bottom, on the valance on the bottom, front, what do they call them, splitter, front splitter, mount his number plate on it. hopefully put some, maybe some LED lights in the little headlights there. And he'll have that mounted on his bedroom wall. He loves his cars and his motorbikes, so he's chuffed with that. And it gives him something to do. He loves being out here with me doing bits. He learns from it, so it's all good. Better than being sat on the Xbox. Even though I've had a good clear out, still full of junk, but can't get rid of anything else. We've got the bikes. That's a treadmill that we need to get rid of. Paint and liquids, this and that. Alfie's little ladder that he messes about with. These are all little parts and templates for my teardrops I build. We got tools, pillar drill, sander. These, believe it or not, I paid £200 for them 20 years ago. And look at them, still, apart from covered in dust, still immaculate. Not that I'd wear them now, but never did get rid of them. We've got chop saws, band saws, scroll saw, bits and bobs, clamps, you name it. All fixtures and fittings, drills, sandpaper, bench vices. My favourite of all, Makita radio. Bits and bobs, toolboxes full of tools. A bit of everything. Recently bought a new compressor, which works really well. You alright, Bob? Where you off? She's being shy today. It's not usually like her. Oh, and your mum and dad treated us to a GPS navigation sat-nav for the motorhome. Tested that out, that works really well, so that'll be good for when we go away. Just literally waiting for Alfie to come back from school. He should be back any minute. I know he wants to say a few words for our new video that we put up, which is sort of partly his channel as well. So he'll be back shortly, and I'm sure he'll have a bit to say if he's not shy. Sorry, Bab? I've just thought as well, another thing that might be interest to some. I've started a new koi pond. I love my koi, and I thought I'd go all out, do a bigger pond, which I started over a year ago. Just been so busy. I've got my koi in a good size holding tank with full filtration and whatnot, but I'll put some footage up of that as I get any further with it. I'm at the stage ready for fiberglass rather than a liner. Got full bottom drains, all pressure pipes, wall skimmer, inlets, returns and whatnot. And that is that there, undercover. There's my workshop from here. The motorhome tucked away. Hoping to get away in the van, maybe this or next weekend, but we'll see. If it stays dry, we will. But we shall see. But yeah, the pond, that's going to be good, great when that's done. I'll give you the tour inside it when I go in there. We've had a bit of rain and there's a couple of splits in the cover, so there is a bit of water in there. It's not much, but I need to pump that out. So when I do, I'll put a bit of footage up. I'm still waiting for Alfie to come back. Where is he? Oh, here he is. You alright, bud?
Oh no!
Had a good day?
Probably.
Probably.
He's got a line in his play next
Yeah,
week.
probably.
Say your line to Dad.
Oh, you!
Say your line to your Dad.
That doesn't close.
You had a good day at school?
Say
Yeah.
your
Been good?
How do you say it, Alfie?
What's your line?
Is that blood on their clothes?
Is that your line? Okay, I'm sure he'll tell you more about that.
Right guys, we're back. Come look what my dad's done for me. Surprise! You're looking at the wrong direction.
Pleased with that, ain't you?
Oh,
Hey?
more is what I wanted. Right, so my mini Rocker's tyres have got burst. Well, probably not the front one, but it's still wrecked. So you can come see.
What are we looking at, mate?
This.
Oh, was that your rocker?
Yeah.
What are you doing to it?
So we've taken the wheels off because they burst. So we're gonna get some more, maybe multicoloured, and put them on so I can ride.
I've done a bit more on your thing today, look. Your wolf. Yeah? Does that look good?
Mhm.
Then you can put your number plate on it. Wherever that is, yeah. Number plate's gonna go. Somewhere there, like that. Didn't know whether to put it. No, probably better on the bottom, isn't it? Yeah. I'll get you to paint that in a bit.
And yeah.
I'm just waiting for this to dry a little bit more.
And we're gonna get a piece of maybe paper or wood, probably wood, and then write what the car is and probably write our YouTube channel.
Yeah. Can you remember what car it is?
No.
No?
Type of sports car.
Yeah. Mark 1.
Mark 1 360.
No. Yeah. Mark 1 Escort. Yeah? Go on then. Let's go in. It's a bit bloody cold out here. Been out here all day, but starting to feel the cold now. Bloody cold out here tonight. Had me grub. I'll do myself an extra large rum and coke. Quarter rum. Topped up with coke. That'll keep me warm. Just thought I'd come out and do a little bit. I had me grub. Got a first couple of coats of white. On Alfie's wall plaque. So I'll get on and do a bit of this.
Hey, kids, rock and roll. Nobody tells you.
Can't beat a bit of REM while you're working. Right, what I've done here, I've mixed some paint up, mixed a few drops of blue in with some white to see if I could replicate the sort of colour I was after when I had my Mark 1 Escort, which I regrettably sold. Which wasn't a bad thing because it paid for kitting out our VW that we had before the motorhome, which then I sold, got real good money for, and got us where we are now. So I've gone for a sky blue, which is my favourite colour. I think it's turned out pretty well, to be fair. Quite happy with that. To me that looks more or less identical to the colour I was after, so that's turned out pretty well. I've got a first coat on. I've been using the heat gun throughout, putting the layers on, but I'll call it a night now. It's getting on. It's probably nearly 9 o'clock and I'm still out here. Put the kids to bed, they're happy. Well, they weren't happy going to bed, but they're in bed, fast asleep. It's getting a bit chilly out here, so I'm going to finish me rum and get in. See you soon.
Please like and subscribe if you want to see more of what we do, because it's all going to be fun. So please like.
Happy days.
Look into my eyes.